Okay, I'm going to show you my way of creating a bar chart with the labels on top. You can see this dashboard here. We've got these really long header names, and the bars are just minimized because of it, and really actually makes this chart look pretty terrible, but also much harder to read than if these bars were the center of the attraction versus the labels themselves. So there's a couple different methods of doing this. Big shout out to Andy Kriebel, who is the first person I saw ever do this, and then created a really brilliant technique on how to do it. I'm going to do it a slightly different way, and we'll show you how we can actually adjust how close it is to the bar when we do it this way as well. So let's just go to this, and I may mess up a few times, but that's okay. So I'm going to put this in entire view. I'm going to just hit the control key and duplicate this. On the second one, let's see, on the first one, I'm going to pull that sales label off and hold control and bring product name down. Let's put the placement upper left here, and then we won't need this because we're going to use that as our label. So let's get rid of that header. Now what I'm going to do is, just so you can see, I would normally just change this to white or just bring the opacity all the way down, but I'm going to just bring the opacity way low, just so you can kind of see what's happening. So on that one, we'll make it really low. We'll change it to white eventually. Let's make this one really small over here. And now let's just dual axis this. Dual axis, and we'll synchronize, and yeah, should add that as a bar. We can start to see what's happening is that we're going to label, we are labeling this light color one with the product name, and we're labeling the dollar amount with the dark bar. So let's get rid of this header here. And so now if we start to size things up, I think it's this one, we start to size things up, you can see the position of that label is just going naturally above the bar. So we can make it really high up there. Now you kind of see what's happening. I can adjust this. Let's just go ahead and make it white. I think there's a border on there. We'll get rid of that border. And now all I got to do to adjust how close it is to the bar is to just adjust the size of that secondary transparent bar. And that's really it. When we're done, we ultimately have a bar chart that looks like this. I did it on both of them. And again, we can control how close that label is to the bar just by using a dual axis bar where one of the bars is transparent and much bigger than the other one. That's it.